here to here, and here to here. Okay. Awesome. You also need power. So let's go ahead and just hook you up there. That should, in theory, allow those ones at the end to run too. I think. Unless we need to, like, pump the water more. I don't know. This one is a little less downhill, I think. Yeah, you're not getting water. Not yet. Is it flowing? It's not flowing. I didn't tell because this little thing goes active. Wait, this is starting. It's just taking time to get here. Is that it? Oh yeah, no, that's going. That's starting. Okay. Yeah, it's starting to get water. Okay, cool. There we go. Neat. Now, what can I do here? Why don't we have this? Let's go here. We can keep using that one. Have that there. Alright. God, I really need a better way to get across these, because having to hop like this is probably one of the most annoying parts right now, is having to get up across these is a pain in the butt. Can I use this? Alright, well that'll work, I suppose. Why not? Just allow me a way to get over. There we go. Alright. Oh, that'll help. Yeah, that'll be a big help, actually. Alright, cool. So, what I want to do, I think, is let's delete the existing power lines we have. This may blow my system back home. Although no, it shouldn't, because I wasn't hooked up to power anyway before. So I want to take you and hook up this coal to this, and then this coal to this, and that coal to that, and also that. That's not, yeah, that's good. That is gonna work. Oh, yeah. That's why I have the ladders. That's why I have the ladders. Alright, and then, so those two, okay, so then this, hook to this can hook to that, and that can then hook back up to you. So now we all have those traveling through that guy right there, which is then hooked up to most of our factory. I don't think we have it hooked up to the iron yet. There's obviously an issue in and of itself. But yeah, we should have power everywhere. This is collecting more. Okay. Now let me go down here. I don't think I actually built one here yet. Thank you. Maybe. Alright, we can just walk under you. Yeah. It is. It's gonna be hard. It's because it gets so split so thin by the end. Is it even getting more than it's using here? Is it? It's like barely keeping up. No, it's shutting down. Yeah, that's a problem. That is indeed a problem. I could always get another coal thing, another coal node. Although this is still saturated all the way down here in terms of coal. I guess once I get it to Mark II up here, then it's less so. Yeah, I would need to make to make that entire thing out of Mark II conveyor belts would cost so much. It would cost so much money. Yeah. See, this is plenty saturated. This is plenty saturated. I guess it's just still a matter of time. This is still filling up. Once this reaches 100. Yeah, once this reaches 100, it should take up a lot less, right? I believe so. We do have ads in about 5 minutes, so we'll be pausing so you guys don't miss anything. That'll be coming our way. Next chance to get a bonus raffle ticket for anyone interested. Be sure to leave a chat if you haven't already. Don't feel the need to. Alright, so yeah, I think this will eventually get up to 100, which will then push the rest of it further down. So I think it's still probably just a matter of time before it saturates the line. And we're good anyway. Okay. Yeah, because this is, I think this is still going up, isn't it? Is it? We'll come back to that in a bit. Let's go back to our... Oh, I was going to say the advanced plating. I guess I still ideally want two more coal plants, right? Those two at the end are not reliably active at all. But in terms of my base at the moment, I believe this should be fine. I was told to have 8 would essentially be all I need for a long time. So I'd imagine being just 2 less for what I have now is likely good. Let me make sure I can go into here. Yeah, you can see every time one of those turns on, we get a spike in production that then turns off. Yeah, there it goes again. The spike in production. You see the first one turns on, the second one turns on, then it turns off right away. Yep. But either way, my baseline is what, 300 megawatts. My consumption is 92. Although this may include my biofuel production, which I'm hoping. Let's see what happens if I turn it off. I think these are the ones that I have feeding my my system. Yeah, all right. Let's take a look. So yeah, my production is still in the 300s. And it's perfectly fine. Although where is this fuel from? Is this connected to mainly biofuel? I think it is. This is gonna run out at some point. We should get this hooked up to our main line. So let me make sure it is. It might be already, but honestly not entirely sure. So I'm gonna take you. I'm gonna come over yonder. And then we're gonna grab that and put you on a line that I know is connected to the rest of us. Yeah, let's go ahead and place you there. I think. That is connected, right? Isn't it? I think so. Maybe. Possibly. Well, it is now. There we go. Guess I could have just looked at the line, huh? Yeah. All right. So you can see the same pattern. We'll be able to tell. We can actually tell if its production is evened out eventually just by looking at this graph. Nice. All right. So yeah, eventually these are going to run out, and that probably won't be the end of the world. We'll keep this all intact, though, in case we need backup for whatever reason. But we shouldn't hopefully need it once this is all done. Yeah, once with this all up and running. In the meantime, look for some more advanced plating, shall we? Yeah, you got 43 in there. Grab you guys. Perfect. Excuse me. Oh my god. Been stuck on my own containers. Yeah, we'll go back up here. I still want to maximize plate production. Which it's already, you can already see the advantages, I feel like, in advanced plate production as a downwind effect of increasing regular plate production. Oh wait, we need to get this hooked up to coal, right? Because this is still hooked up to only bio, isn't it? Yeah. Okay, all right. So, I could probably just do this real quick. Let's do that there. And then, yeah, and we'll hook you up to that, which should have already, yeah, added you onto the production graph. Cool. Got it. Awesome. So, how are we doing here? Well, this is looking a lot better. It still has a lot of spaces at times, though, which tells me the issue is still ultimately over there. Yeah, you can see all these spaces in between is still an issue, which will in turn turn into delays at times getting stuff here. All right. Well, let's get down there. So many freaking ironworks. so many iron ingots. It's crazy. All right. Let's see. What we got to work with here? This is all level 2 already. Level 2. Level 2, level 1. Let's go ahead and get you upgraded. You're Mark II. You're Mark II. Oh. Oh, the ad break. I thought that was the ad break to count down the ad break. I didn't realize that was the ad break fight. Oh my god. I guess I accidentally played through the ad break. Well, congratulations, Kyle. You won the ad break fight, apparently, with 3 kills. Congrats. You'll get a bonus raffle ticket at the end of stream. Look at that. Oh my lord. Game's too engaging. Alright. There we go. So those are running faster. That's already a Mark II. That is... See, this is a Mark I merger. I feel like the merger, or the splitter. Yeah, no, this is a merger. A merger into a splitter. I feel like this, ultimately, or these could be our down. Like, these could be what's causing it. Someone told me that the mergers will move as fast as the belt moves. But then why would they have Mark I mergers and Mark I splitters? If that's the way it worked. Let me see if what we have in milestones. Foundry, so I need this for the versatile framework. Eventually, is basic steel production. Truck station, universal vehicle path. Okay. Tractor. Logistics Mark III. Oh man. Alright, so this needs steel beams. So I need steel before I can do this. Extended power infrastructure, power storage. Oh, so you can use these to... Oh my god, okay. Oh man. Oh, it's crazy. They have all sorts of stuff. Alright, well, let's make steel production next. I was thinking, because then that will allow me at least to make Mark III, because I need Mark III before I can even make steel. Well, I need steel before I can even make Mark III conveyor belts. So, god. Will steel end up being, I guess, maybe? What do we need to make steel ingots? Iron, ore, and coal. Oh my god, so we do need another coal. And iron. Oh, jeez. This may need, like, a whole factory just to get steel ingots. It doesn't have to be big. I was thinking, like, I don't have coal anywhere nearby. I'd need to track it in. Of course, we could. But... God, it depends how close... If there's, like, coal next to iron, then I could make a little factory there to produce steel ingots, and then get the steel ingots transported to this factory. I do want this to be like a central hub. And once you get stuff running, it seems like as long as you have power for it, you're fine. So yeah, let's go ahead and get steel production chosen, I think. Oh, I need these modular frames, which I'm not making right now. Yeah, there's a bunch of stuff that I'm gonna need. I already have rotors and cement and wire, but I do need these frames, which I haven't been making. Which means I probably need to make them. What do I need? I need... Actually, let me go look at that. Let me go see what the recipe is for these. And then I'll know what I need to do in terms of production is. Let's see. So, I need a modular frame. Iron plate in this. Let me actually add to to-do list. So, yeah, I need... that doesn't actually really help, does it? In fact, I could remove you guys from my to-do list, actually. All right, modular frame. So it takes reinforced iron plates and rods. Interesting. I have a ton of rods. Let's see. So, my reinforced iron plates currently output here and here. I could set up another constructor, put up another splitter, and run it into the constructor. Then I would need to get the rods over here. God, where's my rod? I think these are my rods. Yeah, these are my rods. And these are actually very slow. Oof. Of course, I do still have it split between two different things. Do I just have two rods going? Okay, no, because these are fed into an actual machine. Okay. Interesting. Might need to figure out how to get my rod production up, because that is quite slow. If I'm going to need it for another production line, then we're going to need to improve that, I feel like. Especially if I want to, like, divert this, which I might. It's already elevated. If I could do a, if I could do another separator or something, or splitter, and then run it this way. Or even run it over here, I guess, because I need to have it go backwards. I think. May not? Oh god, I'm losing track of things. What are you? Alright, so you're reinforced iron plates. Yeah. Okay. You're reinforced iron plates. Which here. So I wanted to build my new thing here. Alright, let's try that. Let's go here. So, constructor, right? We're going to intake on this side, output on the other side. No, that's too close to our last one, so never mind. Let's put this a little bit further back. Alright. Cool. I think I could sneak something in here. Iron plates. So I want actually to just delete you for right now. And then I want to logistics split. I want a splitter. Oh yeah, we're gonna take in there and go out on the other side. Hopefully. Maybe. So let's actually hook up Mark II conveyor belts, why not? Do you to you. Let's do you to you. And then you. Oh, no, I need an assembler, don't I? Yeah, that's right. I don't need a constructor, I need an assembler. Oops. An assembler. Ooh, okay. Cool. An assembler. And then, yeah, and then we can go conveyor belt. Let's go to this side. And hopefully we can get... Oh, am I going to be able to fit my storage tanks? No, of course not. More... God, there's so much stuff. More foundations, then. There we go. Foundation. Oh, wait, what am I doing? I need to zoop. Zoop mode. I forgot about zoop mode. There we go. Alright. And we will, again, have our storages, hopefully. Yeah, we'll have one storage. May I actually need to make more of these. Yeah. zoop on over here, please. Cool. Oh yeah, storages. You are going to input there, or you can also input there. And we need a merger. Or sorry, a splitter, I should say. Logistics splitter. I guess these aren't marked. Okay, never mind. I must have been mistaken on that. I don't know why I thought they were marked. My bad. Yeah, let's go ahead and logistics. We will mark 1U. Ooh, do we have enough power? Enough room, I mean. Ooh, I may need to move that over a little bit, actually. If I can. Organization, storage container. Yeah. I could actually. No, I probably don't need to do that. I could. What am I doing? I don't need a splitter there. Yeah. Okay. Now that I could do a similar thing to what I do with my base storage, actually. And let's set this there, I think. I hope there's room for this. And then set another one on top of it. All right. So yeah, it's gonna go in. Ooh. Yeah, this is gonna be fine. This is gonna be fine. Then another one on top of that. Maybe. Alright, and then that's gonna intake. Alright. This is gonna make sense, I hope. And then, yeah. We want to intake there. It's gonna spit out there, and then go up to there. And yeah, into the intake on the top. And it's gonna go from that out here into this one. And this one can spit out a conveyor belt. And ultimately... No, because, oh god, because one of these I want to use for further production. One of them I want to send to the bottom. And that doesn't work that way. Alright, no. That may not be, Oh, wait, no, because I can do a splitter, can I? Can I do a split? I can do a splitter on the middle of it. We'll just go with our original plan. Let's go with our original plan. Or not. Ooh, man. Yeah, actually, I think now I'm envisioning it, I think. Alright, so I want you to line up. Let's maybe actually send you back a little bit. Oh god. Ah! Ow! Well, that's not what I was envisioning. Yeah, I need to set the first two. Have a splitter for them. Rather than having one go straight to the other, I need a splitter so they go in. I think it's totally doable. I do think I need 3 tanks. Oops, wrong way. It is too big brain for me. My brain's too small. Let's see. So, yeah. This has to flow into you, right? So let's go ahead and take you. You have to flow into that. And then this Ooh, you know what? I think the issue is that it can't flow out. Can it? Yeah, I can't like yeah, the issue with my idea is that I can't have it flow out and up. I can't have a merger that floats out, I think. Let me like with one of these. Let me try it real quick to confirm. But yeah, I think that is the idea, the issue with my idea. Because if I go to here and do logistics and do a conveyor, I can connect these. And then I can do a splitter. I think. Can I not do a splitter? I thought I could do a splitter. These are too close together. Is that it? I mean, I can't. Maybe this is too small, too compact. Never mind on that then. I thought I could do a splitter and then have pieces go up and then pieces go out. So it'd split between the top one, and then you could have another piece go out. But this, I guess, this is too compact. You can't fit a splitter in that small space. All right, well then that changes things back to what I initially wanted to do, which is what I did on the other ones. Have two side by side. So we will have an intake there, and oh god, and an intake there. These luckily have ladders on the side. Cool. And then a splitter in the middle. I may need to fix this even more, actually. Yeah, you know, let's make this first. So we want a splitter. Yeah. So I want to intake from this thing. We'll put a Mark II between you and you. Or not, because I have no materials. We'll put intake between you and you. Perfect. And then, can I make this turn? I can. Alright, cool. We'll have you come out, you come out. Then we should be able to make some storage here. Let's see. Let's go right there. Right there. And then complete those. Oh. Is this what? Too close or at an odd angle? Fine. Wait. No. Let's delete you then. 9. Oh yeah, that's. I want to go. No, I don't want to go. I want to go in there. I want to go in here. Is that working? It just looks weird, or is that not working? I don't think that works. Oh yeah, because it's connecting to that. Yeah, I think these are at odd angles. Is the problem? Oh my god, this is turning out harder than I thought. Alright, let's try that straight. That's straight on. This is straight on. And delete that. Oh, you know, it's because I have them backwards, because I'm a freaking moron. Oh my god, my intelligence does not exist. Jesus Christ. Alright, yeah, I'm just an idiot. I'm an idiot. It's usually the answer. Say all the time, I'm an idiot. Alright, cool. Yeah. So now that can go there. And now that can go there. Perfect. Yeah, it was me the whole time. Me the whole time being the issue. Now, I still need to get my rod set up. And I think we're going to be spending time figuring out how to speed up rod production, because my rods are very slow. Let's see, where are you? Over here. So, I'm wondering, these are rods, and I kind of want to... Oh, God, I should probably steal them from my extras line. Okay, fine. Yeah, let's go ahead and F you. Let's add a splitter, I think. Yeah, splitter. So I'm going to intake, of course, from that storage bin. Yes, the only thing is, am I going to have room to do this? That is a good question. Am I going to have room? If I do one of these, can I put a splitter on the bottom? Could I do this? Can I do conveyor? A creature's in the... Get out of my way! Get out of my way! Get out of my way! I don't want to hurt you, but you're in my way. Move! Ah! This thing is I'm on the 3rd story. How did you even get up here? I know I'm hurting you. You won't move. You're exactly where I need to be. Sir. Yeah, I didn't want to do that. Oh my God, I hung him. Oh my lord. Okay, well.
Was that truly necessary?
Yes, it was. I'm sorry, it really was necessary. I had to do it. I had to do it. You all saw it. I had no choice. Alright, we'll go there. Now. Splitter. No. Now, elevator. Yes, elevator. And yeah, I want to output there, but I also want a splitter down here. Is that possible? Okay. So now that should split forward and up, correct? So let's reconnect you. Actually, let me make sure it goes up. Let me make sure it goes up before I continue. I think we'll probably, like, build on top of this thing. Yeah, okay. We can have the other side this way. Is that going to work? No. Yeah, they all went on top. Yeah, all of them are going up top. So you can't do that. Well, that's sad. Alright, well, it was an idea. In that case. Well, I wish you could do that. That would be very nice. Wonder if that's a thing in the future or something. It seems like it would be an obvious thing to have, is the ability to send them up top too. But barring that, I want to split. I doubt that's actually attached, as is that. So yeah, let's remake you. No, not a conveyor. I actually wanted a conveyor belt. You into you. Please, thank you. And then, God, what can I manage to kajigger anything here? Do I have the clearance to do anything substantial? Alright, yeah, we can do that. That is still, yeah, a little too close for home. This, I think we can make work. Alright. Yeah, we can have this. And then let's do a conveyor. Up a ways, maybe. And then we'll have that essentially go what we were going to do before. And let's have it start attaching to that. And you can go from here. Yeah, we can just use on top of the cargo containers, essentially. Neato. Yeah, we can route you all the way. Can I put you on top of this? Oh, I can. Look at that. Oh, man. Building on top of buildings is amazing. Wait, what? What did I just build? I don't even know what I just built. Oh, God. There's an extra conveyor somewhere. I hope nowhere important. I don't know where that went. Oops. All right. So now this should be bringing some pipes or rods over to here. Perfect. Which means we can make some modular frames. But we have obviously a severe bottleneck with these rods that I need to solve for this. So let's see what our production line looks like. So yeah, this is very filled. This is at capacity. I could of course add another iron rod line somehow. I mean, I don't have a lot of room, but we could add another iron rod line somewhere. I could even potentially, if I wanted to, I was saving that top floor for, yeah, I was saving that top floor for a new thing, but I could always make yet another floor. Use that to start, like, if I need to add lines to this, I could add it and then drop it down. Yeah. I could. But then where would I draw these from? Because these are very much bottlenecked here. I could potentially, because look how long they're sitting. I could potentially split this off. With a splitter, I think I can fit a splitter here. That or move the constructor forward a little bit. Put a splitter here. Have the splitter take supplies up to the next floor, where I'll have another one of these on to yeah, we'll have another one of these on to produce these, but then I need to lower it back over here and probably join this line here somehow. Oh man, yeah, that'd be exciting. Yeah, I guess I could have it join at any point here, right? Which line is feeding the production that I need? This one. So yeah, I would need to have it join this line here. I may do that. I may do this. It's gonna be janky, but I may do that. So let me actually, ahead of time, I think I want to go here. And let me F you. And then we'll F you. We're gonna F a few of these. We're gonna build them back when we're done, so it's not permanent. But we are gonna F those. Hey ho! Welcome in. Thank you for coming by. How are you doing? Good choice in game for today. Yes, I've become slightly addicted a little bit. A little bit. I did forsake 2 Point for today. I'm gonna be playing 2 Point tomorrow for sure, though. But to play some more of this. Indeed. How are you doing, boss? Thank you for coming in to check out the stream today. I hope you're doing wonderfully. great to see you. Thank you for taking time to get your boss tokens.